What up? This is July from Kickback Couture, and today we're going to make this melody with the quad note generator and my new Europa preset bank. Now with the quad note generator, I can generate random patterns. So right now I'm on line 1 and I've changed my key to D sharp minor. My rate is at 1/8 and my steps are at 32. And the master vary is going to change how often the pattern deviates from the bass note, which is D sharp 3. Now vary will also change the pitch in this area. I can change the spread, I can change the bass key, also change the range, and I can add lines. Let's add a second line. Now we have a polyphonic melody. And I can press any key and this will stay in tune. Now what I've done is bounce this to the track, and it's just one long note, and it mutes that, and it prints the melody that was created in quad. So I'm just gonna listen through and see what sections I like the best so I can use those for a full-fledged beat idea. So I'm really liking the end right there. So I'm gonna chop this out. And figure out where I want it to start. And I want it to start about here. So I'm gonna move these notes back and then drag them forward to 7 on the grid. Bar 7. And I like that. So I'm gonna take that section and duplicate it. But before, I'm gonna listen to a part I might like with some variation so that it's not the same pattern repeating over and over. Gonna grab this selection of notes here, move these to the end once again, and I can move them back when I'm ready, as you've seen before. Move this forward. Whoops, wrong number. That one is perfect. Grab these and move them back to their respective position based off of the section I just isolated and rearranged. Awesome. So I'm gonna get rid of this section and this section. Gonna move this to the beginning and then move this to the last section. Gonna duplicate the first one twice and change a few notes. Alright, now that I've gotten you up to speed with how I created the melody in the quad note generator, I'm gonna get you up to speed with how I created a full beat. So this is the bell, a bell from my new preset bank, which I mentioned earlier. It looks like this, and it is now available on my website. Definitely go check that out. Now, as we scroll down, we see other sounds I've added that are also part of the bank. Then these are just sounds native to Reason, piano, and this is not going to play until we get to the next loop. So the following pattern is actually going to be this. Next thing I added was an 808, and this is also in the preset bank. So let's hear what that sounds like. Now we can add the low piano, which is also a part of this part. Now we can add the designer ice bell. Did add some effectrix on this. Next, went on to add my drums, and my ears are extremely tired, so this is a rough mix. Kick, snare, well, that's a clap. Snare, hi-hat, open hat. And this is a alternate snare. So, if you ever have beat block and you need help creating melodies, you get stuck, definitely check out the quad note generator. Check out the free trial. Get it month to month, rent to own, whatever you can do. Get your hands on it at some point and give it a try at least. So, if you like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and most definitely let me know what you would like to see next. It's all culture, kickback, cook up. And go check out the quad note generator and my new Europa preset bank.